I'm Olivia Mead, founder and CEO of Yoga Shield Yoga for First Responders. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Yoga for First Responders as an organization. Yoga for First Responders, or YFFR, is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that started with classes and presentations at Los Angeles Fire Department and Los Angeles Police Department in 2013. Now, the YFFR organization has trained hundreds of instructors across the U.S. as well as internationally. YFFR's mission is to provide first responders and military personnel with traditional yoga training that is culturally informed and job-specific for the purposes of effectively processing stress, building resilience, and enhancing job performance. My vision is that YFFR provides all uniformed personnel with a proactive training tool in order to be supported, protected, and prepared personally and professionally. YFFR is more than just yoga mat classes. We find that if the training on the yoga mat is to be effective, the why behind yoga and what makes it beneficial specifically for public safety must be explained and understood. This is how we do that. YFFR training is implemented via official curriculum for in-service training and training demo workshops. Our curriculum is accredited in some states. Cyber Academy is YFFR's on-demand class platform and app for tactical breathwork, yoga, and mindfulness whenever you want it. YFFR University, providing online courses to fulfill in-service requirements and more. It's important to us at YFFR that our training methods are consistent and sustainable. That is the only way to really build a new habit. Let's watch this short video to give you a feel for YFFR's approach.
When I'm teaching in yoga class about trigger discipline and how to stay calm under stress and how to stay calm and in control and at peak performance level when someone's spitting in your face and calling you names, when I'm talking about how to be completely blinded by smoke and being able to use your fine motor skills and while wearing bunker gear, they relate to that, they get it, and they want every tool they can to be the best that they can be. As I was studying yoga, I realized the original intention of it is to train warriors. First responders are out there in domestic combat, really, day in and day out. And then they go home to their family. They have to do this 180 emotional transition. And it's extremely difficult on the nervous system. So these statistics of burnout and PTSD and suicide, alcoholism, sleep deprivation, injuries, all these things were happening. And I saw that yoga was a solution. I mean, I was learning and mastering and teaching these things. It was this clear solution to the problem. First responder culture is presented as alpha male, warrior culture, badass, tough guy. And the way that yoga is presented in the West is meek, feminine. On the front of magazines, you see thin white women with their leg wrapped around their neck like a scarf. So anyone who doesn't appear that way is not going to think, whether it's conscious or subconscious, that yoga is for them. I actually went through Fire Academy classes and Police Academy so that I could have a hands-on understanding of what they needed. How could we speak that same language? The fact that we're so culturally informed and job specific, people take us seriously. Chiefs, captains, they're taking us seriously. They don't think that, oh, here's the yoga girl. No one's saying kind of like, we gotta do yoga now. They're understanding the importance of it. We're not training relaxation. Relaxation has this connotation of putting your feet up on the couch and drinking wine. It's a false sense of calm that's temporary. We train people how to regulate their nervous system, meaning how to be with stress and activation, because that's necessary for their job, and then how to regulate and recover afterwards. If I was teaching firefighters, I would talk specifically about how our breathwork techniques is going to help them with air conservation and air consumption for their air tanks. I don't care if someone can touch their toes, but if they can apply these concepts elsewhere, then I've done my job.
YFFR's approach to training and methods of implementation have allowed us to reach and train a large number of people, and that number is growing. In 2019, YFFR reached over 12,000 first responder and military participants in classes in 109 cities, 27 states, and 5 countries, and 145 different departments. We are glad that you are now part of that mission reach for this year.